brushstroke.
Look how he uses the shapes to guide the eye. It's like he's choreographing a ballet. Dot, look! Someone's been drawing on the wall. Oh, man, it's all over.
Who would do such a thing?
There! Now, that's how you draw an eye.
Are you insane?
Hello, kiddies. Serving up a little culture? If it's sophistication you're craving, I have a special treat for you today. So, without further ado, here's Juanito, the storytelling wand!
Buenos dias, children. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you my French cousin, Juanito, the guest-speaking wand.
Merci, Juanito. Bonjour, children, bonjour. I am here to share with you my speciality. What kind of story is that, you ask? You silly children. What's a love story, of course? Let's begin, no? Okay. Once upon a time, there lived a fisherman and his wife. Although their lives were simple, the fisherman was content. His wife, however, yearned for the better life.
Oh, look at this! An old crate for a table, a dirty coil of rope for a chair. We'll need some extra cash so we can fix this place up.
So the old fisherman found himself casting out to sea earlier and earlier, and fishing later and later into the evening. The fisherman enjoyed modest success and was even able to provide a few improvements, like a new coil of rope for a chair and a new crate for a table. But he always fell shy of his wife's expectations. Then one day, his luck changed. The fisherman was very excited. However, once he got the fish into the boat, something incredible happened.
Yo, Captain Ahab, how about let me off with just a warning this time, huh?
Sacre bleu! In all of my years, I have never encountered a talking fish before. Go, swim free, you magnificent beast.
With that, the fisherman returned home to tell his wife of the fantastic event.
That was an enchanted fish. You must go back to the sea and ask for some wishes. Ask for a beautiful cottage instead of this horrible shack.
I don't know, darling.
Please, honey.
Once again, the fisherman returned to the sea to visit the fish.
Bonjour, Monsieur Fish. Hello.
Hey, what can I do for you, my man?
And so, the fisherman explained his wife's request.
Just head on home, all right? And when you get there, your wife will already be living in that cottage.
When the fisherman returned home, sure enough, he found a beautiful cottage where his old fishing shack had been. Where once there was a crate and rope, now there were plush vinyl recliners and a fancy new dinette set. They even had a microwave oven. The fisherman's wife was ecstatic, at least for a couple of days.
Honey, listen. This place is okay, but we could use some more room. You should ask the fish. Nothing too big, just a huge castle should be fine.
But...
Chérie, I do not want to argue, Just go do it.
Hello, Monsieur Fish.
Hey, man, what's up?
The fisherman explained his wife's request.
All right, head on home, and when you get there, you will find your wife already in her castle.
Once again, where there had been a beautiful cottage, now stood a magnificent jewel-encrusted castle. Huge crystal chandeliers hung in every room. They even had solid gold couches and a 92-inch black marble big-screen TV. However, he found the palace unappealing. He was always getting lost, and the golden couches hurt his sensitive bottom. He secretly longed for his old coil of rope back. However, his wife, she was never happier. For about a day, that is.
Honey, I have been thinking. Wouldn't it be nice to also be rulers of all the land with many adoring subjects?
But I don't want to be ruler of all the land.
Oh, that's too bad. Because I do. Get moving, Buster!
And so, for the third time...
Head on home, man. Everything's all taken care of. Trust me.
fisherman could not believe his eye. The castle was overrun with hundreds of party guests. And once he finally located his wife, he was even more appalled. She was perched high upon an enormous throne, being anointed with fabulous gifts. The fisherman tried to get her attention, but it was impossible.
Hello!
Well, that was the last straw. The old fisherman marched straight to the sea and called out to the enchanted fish.
Hey, man, let me guess. You've had enough of this fancy lifestyle, and now you want to return to your earlier, simpler life, right?
Well, not exactly.
Well, couldn't be any worse than my last job.
And they loved happily ever after. Adieu, children. Adieu.
So remember, kiddies, if you're going to wish on a fish, make sure it's a magical one.
Well, I guess you can't argue with logic like that.
Hey, we better get out of here before we get blamed for this mess.
Oh, hello, Mr. Security Guard, sir.
Hey, look! It's Ed Asner!
Where?
Someday I'm gonna get that goose.
Oh yeah, cartoon!